Okay, let us start another topic. We will discuss this realism. As idealism, we have seen that idealism is based on the what we can see beyond that we have to think, we have to understand. This is the idealism concept. But in realism, here we will discuss definition of realism, and according to the Aristotle, in education system, the implementation of realism and contribution to information, knowledge, and wisdom. Now here we can see that definition of realism. What is the realism? Realism also philosophical views that holds that reality is one of the physical world. What is available? This there is a stone. Yes, this is real. This may be that near the sea there is a sea. Okay, this is also physical world. You have eyes, you have nose, you have body, you have house. Those are the physical things, right? Physical objects. So you have car, you have bike, you have mobile, whatever the things are available, which we can see. This the realism they are talking about this thing, and its laws rather than the mind and its ideas. So it has a different entities, different laws, and different changing. But there is a no that you have to think about why this is happening. Only miracles. This is not appreciable. This is not accepted in realism. Realism, the realists believe that there is an objective fact that can be known through observation and experimentation. So what we can see, what you can experience, what we can see, can do experiment. This is the realism. And Aristotle tried to say that he was around 14th century Greece. Aristotle proposed the theory of hylomorphism. We state that every physical thing is composed of the matter and form. Yes, everything is now a building having a cement and rock, those things. And earlier when initially it was built, there is a water also there, then sunlight, because everything mixed. There is a this building, or your like mobile, your this pen having the plastic, and there's some cocaine and the about this thing, right? There's ink, this thing. So this they are saying that there is a physical things is composed of small things, atoms. Is a form of that matter. So matter is the potentiality or possibility of being something. If there is a matter, if there is a thing, there is a possibility of something to be present, which we can feel, we can touch, we can see, we can observe. This is the reality. This according to the Aristotle trying to say. Aristotle also developed the logic of symbolism. This is known in paper one. We can talk about that. Realism in education system. Realism in education emphasizes the development of the human intellect and acquisition of scientific and practical knowledge. Those are here we can see this. How this come? You have to do practical, and that you will get that some at the final solution, right? So this is that scientific some experiment how water is formed, hydrogen and oxygen, right? Water is formed. So there you can do experiment, you can prove it. This is the realism. So they are scientific temper you can develop within the learners, and practical knowledge we can realize views education as a process of discovering and applying the truth of nature and in society. So those realists they say that whatever you are doing, those can be applied in the society for the benefit of the society. You can discover more and more, and they advocates a curriculum that focus on natural sciences, mathematics, social sciences, and language. Then now here we can see natural sciences. What is that? Geographical location, this physical science, this life science, biology, this mathematics. We can one and one how much two, this one tree and another tree, two trees. So this is the reality in the curriculum. Those subjects are taught so that they can identify, they can see which is really available, which is in reality existed. Okay, the contribution we can see here how it can contribute to the formation of information, knowledge, and wisdom by providing a realistic and rational approach to understanding the world. Yes, there is a realistic, but it's realist, and there you can give logical reasoning to understand the things, right? So realism encourages the use of empirical evidence. There is a you have to go and field visit and use something you witness you will get. The logical analysis and mathematics, so we do logical analysis, physics also. And critical thinking, mathematics, we can do critical thinking, physics also. Realism also foster curiosity, inquiry, and experimentation. Now, for if you want to see the acid and some vinegar, you want to see that what is there in the vinegar. So when you try to do experiment, you will have more curious why this happening, why this milk become car. Okay, so you will can do experiment. So you will have curiosity also. Oh, after this, these are the stage to become a from milk to car, right? Realism helps us to gain reliable and usable information. So reliable means this is consistency in nature. Now, if this is the pen, what we can do pen with this pen? We can write it. Now you bring another pen, I bring another pen. What I can able to do with? I can able to write. That means with the pen, what we can do? We can write. This is the realism. They said you can able to get same reliable, the same thing, and useful information. The very useful information about the let's say about the human protein, animals like life protein, having the plants protein that's having, and knowledge and wisdom from our experience and observation. So this can be knowledge, wisdom, information can be through our logical reasoning, scientific temper, through logical reasoning and critical thinking and inquiry, experimentation. We can able to uh, that we can able to understand. We can able to understand these realities, realism.